I'm Susie B. Turn on the light, Susie. Here we go. It's when I go live every time we have pie or any food. But since I showed you guys how I made this, put it together, I'm going to show you what it looks like when we cut it. So stop complaining, everybody in the household. Just stop it. Anyways, let's get back to it. We need a knife. A knife. And I just want to see this pie, how it came out this time. And we're going to put some probably whipped cream on it. I actually want to put something under it. The crust came out a little bit crumbly, flaky, and I think it's because I added a little extra cocoa, and I probably should have made up for the consistency of the crust when it was still wet and moist. I probably should have added a little more butter because it is really flaky. So that's probably why it's so flaky, because it really just chips off like flakes, flaky. So, okay, so we're gonna cut into this here, nice and firm. And I didn't know if I should go over the edge with the crust, but I did. So, you know, you learn. I'm not a professional at this, but you kind of learn. Let's go this way. How far did I go in? To the middle. Okay. So make sure I get. Whoops. And hi, Danielle. Welcome back. Thanks for popping in. How do you keep losing your wrench? I wonder what keeps happening to your wrench. Okay. So yeah, we're cutting another cherry pie here. Piece of cherry pie. I made another one last evening, and we're gonna show you what it looks like in the center. So hopefully this looks okay. I don't know about the crust. Maybe I shouldn't have went all the way to the edge, because I think when I try to lift it, it's gonna just all break. So let's see. I did get a new pie crust pan, so it is going to break. So I just kind of knew that, because I didn't know. I just this is trial and error, and eventually I will get this right. So I think next time I'll probably just make it bunch it around. But let's see. Let's get this piece of pie out here. So this is what we got. That's what it looks like. And this is what the cherry pie looks like. Put a little whipped creams on it. Let's cut another one. This is what it looks like inside. Just like that. So this time I used a can of cherries. Hello, Rashid. And I used a can of cherries this time. Last time I used fresh cherries, I used a pie form, a form pan or whatever. So it's got the high walls and the separable bottom that detaches. Okay, let's do another piece, and then we're gonna try it. I know it's gonna taste freaking delicious, deliciously wonderful. Let's cut another piece, and it's still pretty thick. Still pretty thick. Eventually I'll get it just right, but I'm still fine tuning it. Like I said, the crust is I probably shouldn't have overlapped it over the edge like that. But it did fail. It did fail, but it's still wonderful. Here we go. And just like so. There's your chocolate cherry cream pie. All right. Let me go take a piece to my hubby. Get him a nice spoon. I'll get my spoon. Spoon, little soup spoon for bigger portions. Here you go. You're welcome. All right, guys, let's try this. Try this cream pie. All right, we're gonna try this cream pie now, guys. Let's see how it came out. Let's see. Hello. All right, let's try this. Let's try this cream pie. Oh my god! Oh my god! Here's our first bite. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I really like the little chocolate chips that I put inside. They're the tiny ones. It gives it a nice, nice crunchy texture. And then actually the canned cherries, they're not bad. Actually, they're not too bad. They give it the cherry flavor that you need in the pie for that cherry flavor, right? Mm-hmm. The crust is a lot thinner than the last one because I did a double. I doubled up the recipe on the crust. Mm. So this one's a lot thinner. I think I like a thicker crust. I kind of did all the proportions for like a single. No, a single. I didn't double up the recipe this time, but it's really good. I almost liked the last one better because it had double everything, and the fresh cherries. The fresh cherries you can't beat fresh. With the cherry pudding, I think that one was more flavorful. This one is flavorful also, but I think the fresh cherries was better. Mm. Mm. It's still very delicious. Really, really good. I think the last one tasted better with the high walls of the crust. This one is good, but I think I'm going to stick to doubling up the recipe and working on more of a cherry filling center and to make it higher. And I'll still use this pan, but I think I can make with more crust dough. I think I can make it a little thicker around the top edges, but not all the way to the edge. And now that I know how, so I wasn't thinking about it when I was making it, what was going to happen when I was going to cut into it. So that's what I didn't plan for. But it still came out good, guys. Make your cherry pie. That's how it looks. It's still delicious with the canned cherries, but I would say the fresh cherries is a lot better. Definitely a lot better. And the cherry pudding, if you can find cherry pudding, we had to get ours out of country, and it got shipped to us. So if you can find a cherry pudding, some people say you can make your own. If you know how to do that, you know how to make that magic happen, then so be it. You do that. But I think the cherry pudding helped a lot. That was the first pie that I made, and I don't know if I did it the second pie. Well, the second pie I made a peaches and cream pie, and I used a vanilla pudding, so I didn't even do the cherry pudding. But that was darn good. Oh my god, I just didn't have enough peaches. But anyways, this one came out really good. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of it. Maybe you guys, if you guys are interested in the recipe, they're all over the internet. But I had to get the recipe for the crust because everybody's making these things with the freaking cookie crust, or you can just go buy already pie crust made. They make them in chocolate already, and they're thin. Here, I'll show you what they look like because we have two. We have a couple of just in case, but Keebler makes them, and this is what they look like, guys. So you can buy one already made, and there's your crust. You don't have to worry about making your own crust, and it's a chocolate crust, and it's ready to go. So this is like our backup pie crust. My hubby likes to. He's been dabbing with making pies too, so he bought some pie crusts. But they do make them. They're chocolate, and this is what they look like. They come in a a little aluminum pan. You can you don't even have to. It's already baked. Everything. It's ready to go. Just put the stuff in there and put it in the fridge and let it set, and you're ready to go. That's what they look like. But or you can make your own cookie crust, which is I've seen Oreo cookie or some kind of chocolate cookie cracker, like a cookie. I've seen like the Teddy Grahams, chocolate graham crackers. They make your for s'mores. You can buy chocolate ones and you can crush those up and make a crust out of those too. So whatever you want to do, either one will work. But I think I probably should have done the pudding in this, but then I might as well have doubled up the recipe. But yeah, if you're interested in the recipe of how I do it, just put it in the comments. Let me know if you want it. But if not, you can search on the internet and you can find the pie crust recipe, which is just flour, butter, and salt. No egg. And that's all that's the crust is. And you can find that recipe and then just look up chocolate cherry cream pie and you'll see all different ways of putting the cream part together. And basically you can get a tub of whipped cream. You can use that. You can fold in your cream cheese mixture into your whipped cream and certainly your cherry filling, your cherry flavoring, whatever flavoring you're using. That gets folded into the whipped cream, and then you fold in your cream cheese into that. Then you add all your goodies. So it's not very hard. I'm getting the hang of it. I just got to figure out how to structure it better. So go make your cream pie and enjoy it. I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of mine, and you guys have a happy weekend. Take care, everybody. Thanks for the subscribers, and thank you for the members of the channel. We'll see you later.